Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is Slam Duncan. I hope you had a great week. So today we're going to be taking a quick look at Neon Abyss. It is a side-scrolling platformer roguelite. Kind of reminds me of Enter the Gungeon and Binding of Isaac a bit, and has some old kind of pixel art style, but really cool promotional material, and it seems like it's got, a real cool aesthetic to it. So let's take a look, shall we? So it seems like the story behind this is you wake up in, I'm guessing, the underworld, and you're chilling with Hades, and I think he kind of makes you an offer you can't refuse. Not really sure what the whole gist of it is, but, could be cool. Really like this whole bar aesthetic that they've got going on, the nightclub. Wish that we'd kind of hold over more into the actual game and the level design itself. Once you get into the Abyss, it's not really kind of cool neon cyberpunky looking kind of feel. So wish that there was a little bit more of that, but hey, it's pretty cool either way. So I'm playing this on PC, and basically you can use your mouse and keyboard to navigate around. Mouse aims your character to shoot, and WASD is to move around. It's nice, it's crisp, it's controllable. I tried playing it with the Xbox 360 or Xbox One gamepad, and I played for a couple minutes and then switched back over. It basically plays like a twin stick shooter at that point, right stick to aim. And yeah, it felt a little off to me compared to using the mouse and keyboard, so I just stuck with that. In terms of like the guns and the things like that, I didn't get guns, I feel like, as often as you have new weapon opportunities and other roguelites. And that was kind of like one of my, I think, bigger issues in the kind of like variety in the guns. Like, I don't know. I wasn't a huge fan of the variety, and there are some that are clearly better than others. Some just kind of almost feel like a joke, to say the least, which I think brings me to, my next point is I actually really like some of the power-ups that you can pick up, all the different things that you can pick up from the podiums and that some of the enemies will drop. Those power-ups are nice. In addition to, some of the weapons have some cool secondary abilities, like being able to trade the crystals for the ability to like fly in a room, or re-roll the treasure chests, so you can see, you can get new treasure chests if you don't like the ones that show up in a room. The one thing that I didn't really care for, and I still don't care for, and I'm not sure I really understand the mechanics, I guess, behind it, are the hatchlings. First of all, I feel like when I would get hatchlings, I feel like, more than, half of the time, they would just fail. The hatchling just wouldn't, hatch to begin with. And then I feel like, like some of the weapons, some are pretty okay, pretty good, but others, I feel like the majority just seem to be useless at the time, at a lot of the times. Yeah, there's a couple that are pretty cool, but, not my cup of tea. My one big gripe, I think, with the game is the enemy design. The enemy design just reminds me of something like out of an old, like, Newgrounds Flash game. Outside of maybe like the level bosses, everything else has such just kind of like a derivative, or I've kind of seen this before, art style. So it's kind of sad to see that. Maybe, maybe there'll be more enemy variety and stuff down the line, but for me, it was just, even the way they attack and move around the stage and stuff, it seems like there's only like 2 or 3 different, types. There are like enemies that, like, floor enemies that just go back and forth on the plane of the floor. And then the couple types of, flying enemies, the melee ones, and then the ones that shoot beams. So that kind of seems like my biggest issue, I guess. And I think with the boss design, some of them don't really telegraph their moves well, so you really got to learn how to avoid them, and that can be kind of frustrating in a game like this, where, you might only run into the same boss, once per play session or something like that. So if you really only get that one time, it could be, it could be difficult. But yeah, that's just my thoughts. I'm gonna keep playing this. This is completely unscripted, this video, actually, because I want to like this game. I really do. But there's just like, it's just not rubbing me the right way. It's just not hitting, what I expect it to. So I'm going to give it some more time. I'll probably come back with either like maybe a second impressions or an actual review of the game. I'm just kind of waiting for it to click, because I've seen a lot of other people who seem to be really enjoying it. But for me, it's just like, I don't know what I'm missing. So, yeah, I'll just be straight up and honest with you guys. So I'm going to give it some more time and we'll go from there. So yeah, so let me know, what do you think of this game? Do you have kind of similar, feeling about it? Or is it like, Slam, you're an idiot, you don't know how to play video games? Because that could be completely true as well. But yeah, I'd like to know, just because I want to have fun with this game. It seems like a cool game. I just not sure what's clicking for me. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know, what am I doing wrong? And with that, I hope you liked it. Please like and subscribe. I'll keep on pumping out content. I'm going on vacation, so might be slow before my next video, a little bit longer than usual, but hopefully I'll be able to put something out in the next week or so. So thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate it, guys. Have a good day. Bye.